Are you just sitting back and letting this thing happen? Or have you decided that now is the time that I will apply pressure? I'm going to apply pressure to this gift. I'm going to apply pressure to this marriage. It's time for you to become everything that God has called you to be. When God starts applying pressure, we ought to start applying pressure too. Everything connected to me got to go to the next level. I apply pressure. That's what I do.
Hi everyone, it's your girl AngelKonnect. I am back with another video. Guys, I'm an entrepreneur. I live here in the beautiful Toronto area, and it's always been my mission, vision, and goal to educate the masses and show you guys how to raise money for your business regardless of your credit or sales history. So today, guys, we're going to talk about 8 ways you can raise funds for your business, whether it is a startup, already established, or literally just an idea. So the first thing, guys, is crowdfunding, and this is where you could actually promote your business idea or whatever you do to the community via the internet, and people can collectively donate small amounts towards your cause. Okay, so for example, if I wanted to create an app that is just for females who want to take a taxi, right? Because we know that could be a little scary for females like us to take taxis and take Ubers. So let's just say there's all female drivers, there's all female passengers, right? Everybody feels safe. If I have this idea, but I just need the funds to make it happen, I can actually create a page, a crowdfunding campaign, and the community can donate $50, $20, $30 if they're all in line with the idea. And you can actually offer rewards in exchange for donations, but you can also, guys, offer a percentage of equity to people. There's also something called equity crowdfunding. So I talk a lot about angel investors and equity in my videos, and that's actually the second thing, guys. It is literally getting an angel investor who believes in your idea to invest in your business. And angel investors, guys, are people who will give you a lot of money in exchange for a percentage of ownership in your company. But this is not forever, right? It could be 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. It really just depends on the terms that you set. But this is a great way for you to get a large lump sum. I'm talking $1 million or more. Like, I recently had a client who secured $600,000 from one angel investor, right? So you could tell the investor how much you're looking for. They'll give you what they can, and you guys work out a percentage. And you can also have multiple investors. If you're looking to showcase your business and get it out there, I'm gonna have a link down below to AngelKonnectHub.com, which is a platform where you can actually list your business, showcase it to investors, and you can connect with over 10,000 investors that are listed on the platform, simply sitting there waiting to invest in an idea like yours. And that is how I funded my very first business, and how I continue to fund these amazing business ideas. It's literally through angel investors, and I don't think it's something that I would stop using. I prefer it over banks and loans because you don't necessarily have to pay an investor back from your sales. It's all from profits, guys, which means if you don't profit that month, they actually don't get a payout. But of course, you're going to want to profit because you want them to be happy. They believed in what you do, and you want to show them that they weren't wrong about you. Okay, but the amazing thing is, if your company doesn't go as planned, God forbid, if it shuts down, something like that, you don't owe these investors. It's not like a loan where you have to pay it back. So that is number 2. Another thing, guys, is bootstrapping. Okay, bootstrapping is where you use all your own tools and resources, pile it together, and start a business. Refinance your home, get a second mortgage, ask friends and family for money here and there, dip into your savings, right? That's another way where you can pull all your money together and do what you can to start your business. At least get something going here and there, get funds for your website and so forth. Bootstrapping is a technique that a lot of entrepreneurs use. And then we have number 4, guys, which is business loans or micro loans. Okay, you can go to the bank, you can present a business plan and a pitch the same way you would present it to an investor. Let them know what you're looking to do. Another thing, guys, is SBA, Small Business Administration grants and funding. SBA loans, guys, are highly competitive. That's the only thing. There are a lot of people that apply for these SBA loans and programs. Okay, there are a lot of people that apply for these grants, and it's not to say that you cannot get it, because honestly anything is possible, but it's a very competitive niche. So number 6, guys, this is actually for companies that have businesses that are already growing, you're already generating sales, and I've used this type of loan before for my business. It's called a merchant cash advance loan, and what a company will do is they'll actually look at your monthly sales and they'll give you a loan that you pay back to them every single day based off of the sales that you are generating. So for example, if I got $20,000 from a company, it's usually a short-term loan. So for example, they'll give you $20,000 over a 6-month period, and you have to pay them back, let's say $200 a day for the next 6 months in order to pay back that loan. Now I just made up those numbers, but they'll actually base it off of your sales and what you're able to pay them back, and they want to make sure you have cash flow as well every single day. So you get this loan and you pay back based off of the sales that you're actually generating. That is a merchant cash advance flow. 7, guys, is contests. Go out there and see what organizations are running contests that you can submit your business idea to, right? Maybe it's most innovative business of the year gets $10,000, right? So those contests work really well to give you funding, and many times there are no strict rules or stipulations. It's usually condition free, and you can get your funding that way as well. So do a Google search, look in your community, business contest ideas, RBC, I know BMO, they always have these contests going on here or there. Well, they'll actually fund certain businesses depending on the industry that you're in, depending on your age. They have a lot of businesses that get funded because they're youth owners or black owners. So go up there, do a search, and look at some contests and grants that are going on in your area. Number 8, guys, is product pre-sales. Okay, what you could do is before you actually have your physical product in hand or your service, you can create a landing page, promote it, and get people to start buying your product before you actually get it, and use those funds to finance your business idea. So if I'm selling books or journals, okay, and I'm saying coming soon, get 20% off if you participate in our pre-sale, our pre-launch. Okay, you can make $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 before you even start to create your journals. Okay, so pre-sales is definitely a great way to go, especially if you're looking to generate funds for your business. The credit's not there, you don't really want to go through different hassles. Pre-sales could definitely work. Some best practices, guys, for raising money for your business, and I have to put this in here because I've made a lot of mistakes. Okay, I've made a lot of mistakes, and one of the major purposes of me even creating this channel is so that you guys don't make the mistakes that I made, and that's really why I mentor as well, because I want to make sure my mentees do everything the right way. Okay, so the first thing, guys, you want to make sure your bookkeeping is organized. If you're looking to do crowdfunding, if you're looking for angel investors, if you're looking for a bank loan, they want to make sure your books are in order. So are all your expenses and what you bring in, like, is all that lined up? Does all of that make sense? Get an accountant, get a bookkeeper, make sure everything is in order and everything makes sense. Another best practice, guys, is fine-tuning your pitch. You want to make sure that investors and people giving you money for your business really believe in what you're doing. You want to pitch your business so that you're solving a major problem and that there is a solution. You want to make sure that what you're offering is high value. So pitch decks is something that you can create to present to investors, but just make sure that your pitch is something that is extremely valuable and it makes sense. So for example, Uber, right? They have a multi-billion-dollar pitch deck. Why? Because they solved a major problem. People do not want to order taxis. People want the convenience of booking other people's cars through an app. Uber didn't even have the resources and tools they needed to start their business. They leveraged and used people around them in order to create a multi-billion-dollar organization. Like, that is crazy. But they had an amazing pitch that they gave to investors, and that's how they started their business. Uber, Google, Yahoo, all of these companies used angel investors to start their business, but what do they all have in common? An amazing pitch. Last thing, guys, is practice due diligence. Do your research, get a lawyer, make sure you're not getting the raw end of the deal, make sure you're not giving away too much of your company, not giving away too much of a percentage, you're not paying too much in interest. Do your research. Don't just say yes to the first deal, the first offer, the first loan. Go out there and look at what's better. Ask for advice. Get mentorship. If you have any questions, you guys know you can ask me as well, but make sure, guys, you always practice due diligence. So guys, that pretty much wraps up 8 ways that you can get funding for your business. Again, I have resources linked down below, and if you have any questions, you guys can contact me at any time through Instagram or my email. Guys, thank you so much for the constant support. I am so happy when you guys email me saying you got an investor or you got funding. Thank you for my mentorship. Thank you for the words. Guys, I love it, and I appreciate the support so much. We are on the road to 20K subscribers, and I am so excited. Guys, if you have any questions, you know what to do, and you guys know what I always say. You know what I always say. Meet you at the top, cause the bottom is too crowded.